Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero's interlude story with a 2.6 update. We've met quite a bit of colorful characters in the last part, where we finally get to meet the Angels of Delusion. And we also get an uninvited guest staying with us for the night. And her name is Cissia, who kind of reminds me of Ruby Hoshino from Oshino Ko. And we've also got a number of commissions that we're likely going to be taking part of. The first one involving the Angels of Delusion, and the other with public security. So, before we get all of that, it's time to go and get some Z's. Or some Zenless Zone Zeros, if you will. You get what I did there, right? Because the abbreviation for Zenless Zone Zero is ZZZ. Well, how did you plan on joining in that room of mine? What? Tenet? Okay, she's just messing around. I'm kind of curious to see what she did to my room, but considering that I now likely have a phobia of airships given what happened during my last trip to Wi-Fi via airship, well, it might be better just to drive. Ghost. Ghosts? Well, you know what? One thing that I've learned, ghosts are terrible liars. You can see right through them. You like that one? It's only been, like, what, a couple minutes, and we're already throwing out puns this early. It's great, isn't it?
Whoa! This place! There's so much going on! Wow! It's my first time in Wi-Fi. Is it always this?
This. Yes, it usually is this. And also because of Gilded Carrot Day.
It's usually lively here, and with Gilded Carrot Day coming up, it's even busier. But let's finish the Holo Commission first and save the exploring for later. No, no way, I'm not going to that place. What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining proper boundaries when handling official duties in Wi-Fi. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an exceptionally skilled Holo operative from our internal database, and she'll be assisting you. But, Cissia, you're barely wearing any public security identification. Why can't you move around freely? Plus, that skilled operative is running late. There's no point in just standing around here. Why don't we start some preliminary investigation first? The terrifying miasma and Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation surrounding Lemnian Hollow isn't something a mere little proxy like you could possibly grasp. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunquay Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
Well, a good thing to know is that I happen to have affiliation with Obel Squad. I'm a disciple of Yunquay Summit. And the Exaltists are pretty much done for.
Alright then. So we'll wait for that skilled Holo operative to arrive before heading out together. When will they get here? She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach Phylum Heights by this evening. Internet? Didn't you say she's an operative from the internal database? What's strange about that? We always use Internet to stay in touch. All right, don't start getting all paranoid. Wait. That place has egg rice noodle rolls? urgent business to take care of right now. We'll regroup at the cable car station this evening.
There's something about the food, isn't it? Yeah, it was all about the food. I don't know if it's just me, but I noticed Sweetie has a new outfit, probably for Gilded Carrot Day, and all I gotta say is, that looks really good on her. Shifu! I missed you!
Belle, didn't you say you had an important commission around Gilded Carrot Day? How come you're back already?
Shifu! I barely stepped out of Yunque's summit when a troublesome commission landed on me. Luckily, it's in Lemnian Hollow, so I had time to swing by.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished everything and rushed back to celebrate the holiday.
Aw, little kitty, she's so sad. Her ears are drooping.
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows, we may yet meet again on Gilded Carrot Day.
Shifu? Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded Carrot Day? But I already promised some friends I'd go see their show that night. Never mind. We'll talk about it when the time comes. Right. Has anything unusual been happening in Wi-Fi lately?
Not at all.
Huh? Shifu? You don't even need to think about it?
Ah, Junior Belle. You're asking about anything unusual because of that troublesome commission?
Why is that in quotation marks?
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming it will disrupt the lighting ceremony. They've been investigating for a while, and now suspect it may have slipped into Lemnian Hollow. A criminal who's that determined to stir up chaos is bound to cause some commotion. So I came to ask if anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Belle, you really don't understand what Wi-Fi is like around Gilded Carrot Day. This time of year, everyone's gone home for the holiday. If there were any strange happenings, or even just gossip, it would have spread instantly.
If no one's chatting about anything right now, then nothing has happened for sure. That's why Shifu is so certain.
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately? Could you help me ask around? See if any of the nearby intelligent constructs have been acting strangely? Maybe even with a purple glow in their eyes?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Stripey, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone else, it's not that we don't want to help you. It's just that right before Gilded Carrot Day, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy stocking up on gifts, playing mahjong, shopping, making wishes, preparing reunion meals. Try asking about anything serious now, and you'll almost always hear the same answer.
After the holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu and I can help keep an eye out, but you really should be prepared to wait until after the holiday.
That said, if the suspect really is an intelligent entity, something does come to mind.
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange too! But Junior Yinhu can go first.
Such a kind senior, letting her junior go first.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
Sounds a little suspicious. Maybe an advanced intelligent entity really is trying to sabotage Gilded Carrot Day. Did it sneak in and turn on our computer?
Oh, Junior Yinhu, so it was you who shut it down for me.
Wait a minute. kitty.
I was using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit slow, then something came up, and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Your strange incident? Don't tell me it's just that.
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download the movie before heading out. But when I came back, the computer was turned off.
Belle, is this explanation disappointing?
I don't think of it as disappointing, but I think of it as, little kitty, you should probably ask permission to use my computer. Secondly, downloading a movie? I'm lost for words.
Anyway, there's no need to worry too much. If the culprit's goal is to disrupt the lighting ceremony, Phylum Heights is under Swabian Temple's protection. Let them come if they dare.
Exactly. We're the ones lighting the year light. If anyone wants to sabotage the ceremony, they'll have to get past Shifu first.
That's true. The lighting ceremony is a big deal. Security would be tight anyway. And with Shifu and all the seniors helping out, there's really no need for me to worry. I'll go take care of the commission first then. I'll stop by again when I have time.
Before you go back to 6th Street, swing by the temple again. I've got a good soup simmering, and by the time you return from the hollow, it should be ready. Take 2 servings back with you, and let Junior Wise try some too.
That Senior Inhu? Wait for me. Besides, what Senior Inhu and Senior Fufu mentioned earlier is still a little concerning.
That is quite concerning, but someone's gonna have to talk with little kitty. We're potentially trying to torrent something off of, my computer.
But the meeting time for the commission is coming up. I'll come back and check after I get out of the hollow. It's about time. Let's head over to the cable car area and meet up with Cissia.
Well, what a coincidence on who it is.
Hello, are you the one who posted the commission, tracking a signal from Lemnian Hollow?
2 kids? I'm actually not a kid, but...
Is it a difficult commission?
Alright, you definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you? She's too weak. Have you considered just ditching her? Alright. Who you take as your partner for the commission is your call. Neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. I just tossed this commission up on Internet on a whim. I'm not gonna get exposed for this, am I? And what if the Proxy goes and tattles to my evil boss? He absolutely can't find out.
Something tells me that I should probably go inform her boss.
Actually, Aria and I have teamed up for several hollow commissions before. We're pretty reliable.
Yeah, and if you're not comfortable with that, we can refund the deposit. We apologize for wasting your time. Time? Time! No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now. It's fine! It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow her lead when the time comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, she might look down on you. Polish up? Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right?
We can't do that!
You're so hopeless. How Hello Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say.
So the partners for this commission are Aria and Sunna? All right, the commission has to get done. Forget how Cissia found them and set aside the wishing sprite for now. But I can't let her mislead them. Cissia, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, the Proxy's here. See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for you. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned. Manager?
Proxy?
Aria? Sunna? Good evening.
Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I found the perfect partners for you. All right, no more wasting time. This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source.
Why does it look like a fancy pair of binoculars? And on top of this, it looks like it kind of, like the more that I look at it, it kind of looks like a fancy pair of binoculars with a screen on top of it to, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm rotating it.
Take it with me? Do you mean Aria, Sunna, and I are going in together? What about you? Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying.
Coward.
Huh? I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the hollow myself. I'll be providing support for you from outside.
Well, something tells me she just doesn't want to go into the hollow and fight stuff. And also probably because of the miasma. But I guess it's fine. We'll probably see her in the next update when she's probably going to be playable then. Although that's just me, you know, spitballing the potential of, you know, Cissia being playable in 2.7 along with Nangong. All just spitballing ideas out. And then that's the moment that we realize that, oh, hey, look at that. 2.7, you know, live stream marketing, or live stream program. Special program. Yeah, that's it. They reveal the playable debut of both Nangong Yu and Cissia. And they'll probably say that Nangong Yu is going to be in the first phase, with Cissia being in the second phase. Imagine if that actually does happen, I'll just be like, ha! I predicted something yet again!
Oh.
Aria and Sunna. You didn't see that coming, did you? Actually, I'm an amazing proxy.
It's fine. Everyone has a few little secrets, right?
Right?
Oh, right. I guess that means we're being open with each other now. Even though Nangong isn't here, Aria and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Protect me? Thanks, Sunna and Aria. All right then, let's head out.
Oh yeah, time for some actual proper combat gameplay.
Aria and Sunna are both so young, and they're not even trained holo operatives. They look so weak. I'm their proxy. I need to find somewhere safer and fast. Better start using the signal tracker now.
Calculating route now.
What?
What's wrong, Aria?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant. Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
I thought she was gonna say the rest, but I guess not.
Hold on. I think a weird voice pack got mixed in. Since when did Fairy have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
That's not it at all. This is kind of hard to explain on the spot. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Then we can talk once we're back on 6th Street. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
What is she holding?
Still can't believe the manager is actually an amazing proxy.
I don't know what she's holding, but
It's like seeing an adorable teddy bear suddenly whip out a dinner knife and brutally massacre a strawberry cake.
sounds delicious.
What kind of comparison is that?
A delicious one. Oh, looks like we'll be getting into some combat tutorials right now. So let's do that. Some of Aria's attacks generate fandom power on the field when hitting enemies, and activating an ultimate grants multiple stacks of all-out support. While charging by holding the basic attack, if all-out support is active or fandom power is present on the field, all-out support or fandom power is consumed to quickly increase the charge level. The heavy attack of the third hit of basic attack Perfect Pitch triggers a bloom. When hitting target suffering an attribute anomaly, with additional damage dealt if the target is stunned.
All right, leave it to me. Manager, if I start to look different, try not to freak out, okay?
How's this for an entrance?
Wave your light stick.
I'm sorry, is she... That looks like a plunge. And it also does trigger a bloom. Ah, beep boop, she's a robot!
See? This is what I really look like.
Aria? Oh, so cute! Although you do look a bit rounder than the projection, but seeing such a cutie intelligent construct beat the stuffing out of those ethereals makes me feel super safe.
Huh?
Even the sensors in her eyes have question marks.
See? Aria, I told you everyone would like the real you.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image. I'm not the pretty girl everyone likes at all.
If you put it that way, then why isn't I our proxies who used the video store to fool everyone? We're not really the managers that everyone likes either.
Then I'm just an ordinary person who's been fooling myself with an account nobody even follows. I'm not the idol you and Nonggong say I am.
Wait, Sunna, that's not what I meant.
Aria, you've noticed it too, right? Everyone has their own little secrets. In Eridu, an intelligent construct performing with a human girl projection is as normal as putting on makeup or changing outfits. And besides, if you weren't such an awesome intelligent construct, this commission would have gone sideways. Let's find the signal source first, then we'll get somewhere safe and give you all the praise you deserve.
Okay.
Oh, Aria, you're so stingy. I haven't seen that cute, round look of yours in ages. I want to be the big sister, too.
Once we find the signal source, How about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha's scene with you, Sunna?
Alright!
You know, that got me to thinking. Like, if intelligence constructs are able to, you know, cast projections themselves to make them look like humans, and I'm not sure if that would be the case with Chingy, but what would be that situation if it were to happen to someone like Billy, or even Banye? I don't, like, oh, whoops. I forgot I was supposed to press B. But yeah, like, think, like, that's food for thought, right?
Checking system status.
Like, what would Billy and Banye both look like if they looked human?
Ta-da! Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
I missed out on an idol animation like that! That's so gosh darn cute! Ah! The minigame made me miss
I've
it!
seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
Ah, that's not a cute thing!
Watch out, Sunna!
And now we have Sunna. Activating an EX special attack increases attack for all squad members. Activating an EX special attack again activates Ether Veil Delusion Reprise. When any squad member activates an Ether Veil, or when an enemy on the field enters an attribute anomaly state, Sunna gains a certain number of Claw Sharpeners. When Sunna is off field, Claw Sharpeners can be consumed to continuously apply Cat's Gaze to enemies. While continuously attacking and triggering Cat's Gaze, additional damage is dealt to enemies.
Sorry! It's all my fault!
So
It's
let's
okay.
try it for
We
example.
can handle it.
Wait, was I just about to do like a combo move?
Not the center. The show isn't over yet.
Wait, hold up. I just saw that they were doing a team attack.
Look at that! We're suddenly less poor!
Suddenly, why did that get me?
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Oh, poor Bangbu. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source?
Why do I hear the beeping getting faster? Is this thing gonna explode? Is like every time that I indicate, you know, like something that has like a beeping sound and just ends up beeping faster and faster, it's like, oh geez, something's gonna explode, isn't it? I've played way too many shooter games to make that correlation with beeping. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. She's doing the Naruto run.
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground.
Underground, you say? Well, why am I going up?
Okay, stay safe.
Manager and Aria are both so confident, so reliable, so cool.
I appreciate that, Sunna.
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to fight them,
What is
don't I?
miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
I cast, whatever that spell that was that I did in the last update. I forgot the name of it. Hollow hide and seek. I guess that's one way to put it. I think that just also proves that, you know, the Angels of Delusion are actually, like, really young. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to fight that thing, don't I?
Don't be afraid, Aria. I'm with you.
Oh, I see.
I'll take it from here.
So I guess the E prevail in this case is them literally doing a combo attack.
You're both so amazing. Last time I was here, it took me quite a while to deal with all the enemies along the way.
I mean, that's not true. We had seen your sister along the way.
It's all thanks to Aria.
After all, I'm a construct created for... If I can't protect everyone, then there's no meaning for me to exist.
Right, I forgot this was an elevator.
The signal's getting stronger. The target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen anything special.
Well, I see something special.
I've got a feeling this
Targets
isn't
to
going
take
to be
out.
so simple. Otherwise, why would our clients say all those weird things?
Oh, wait. Now's the perfect time to see the ultimate.
Yeah, what exactly is she looking for? The show isn't over yet.
Aria, take a breath.
You know what? Now would be the perfect time to see Ari's ult, too. So, let's go ahead and do it.
Angel Ultimate. Winking.
That, in essence, is literally just Varessa's plunge attack. It really is.
Right up ahead.
Oh, whoops.
Aria!
Those look like
Should
doppelgangers.
have been buried long ago. Don't you dare hurt my friends.
Aria?
Aria, calm down. You're not like them.
Sunna, watch out! Focus on the fight.
Oh, yeah, okay, now I saw the resemblance to Varessa. But, yeah, why did this intelligence construct share a bit of a resemblance to Aria? Well, this is rather intriguing. Robots getting corrupted by the miasma. Those two intelligence constructs that basically look like a dark version of Aria.
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corroded by the miasma. After Aria defeated them, they disintegrated on the spot. Although we missed the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real, and I've never heard of an entity surviving after its host body dissipates. So the commission should be complete.
Those constructs.
They looked like constructs that were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity PubSec is after. The ones sent to attack us. Considering how damaged they were, they've probably been dormant here for a long time. But you're our good friend Aria, lead singer of Angels of Delusion. Bright, adorable, and full of energy. Why does it feel like I just said something silly?
Right. I mean, no. What I mean is, the manager's description of Aria was spot on.
But aren't we the same?
How can that be? Your constructs of the same model and you're the same are two completely different things. They're not comparable at all.
Yeah, we like this intelligent construct much better than those ones.
And it's fine if you only say that in front of us. But if Tin Masters hear it, watch out. Your coffee might mysteriously taste a little worse than everyone else's.
Ah! It's a good thing I don't drink coffee.
That's such a harsh punishment. But I agree with what the manager said. Intelligent constructs of the same model are like humans who are closely related and look alike, or Thyrans who have the same fur color. Everyone's experiences, actions, and thoughts are completely different. How could anyone be the same? If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have wings, be called an angel of delusion with you and Nangong?
But I'm not an angel either.
I don't care! I saw your wings and halo! Are you trying to leave me out now?
Sunna makes a good point. And she really did put a pair of little wings on her backpack. Was that why?
No, that's totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the same as what Sunna was talking about. Humans who share blood and look alike can still live very different lives. And even Thyrans with the same fur color can have totally different personalities. But intelligent constructs aren't like that. I remember everything. The reason we were created, what we went through, the long dormancy we fell into together.
Aria doesn't look right. I need to change the subject. At the very least, we have to get out of the hollow ASAP. Let's not stay in the hollow any longer. Since the commission's done, we can talk about the rest once we're out.
Sunna, what's wrong? You might be right, manager. I realized I might just be getting a little dizzy from staying in the hollow for too long. Am I gonna turn into an ethereal?
No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy, can you find the nearest exit? We need to get out fast.
Well, I got to say that, I'm definitely feeling a bit there for Aria now. And I also gotta say that, Sunna definitely gave quite the performance there. Go hit up that demon yourself. I figured that she would have replied to that, the whole temporary guest part. But now with the commission complete, the Angels of Delusion have now acquired their 500,000 dennies. And you know what that means? They actually get to make some progress towards their first live show. And I'm pretty sure we're all going to be stoked about that, right? You can tell that, the innocence of children when they say stuff like this. And so I remember, my nieces and nephew, well, not nieces, but my niece and nephew also had this same childlike innocence.
It's really
They
late.
still kind of do.
Shifu and the others probably went to bed already. Swabian Temple is big. Surely we can find an empty room somewhere.
And I'm pretty sure you know that my younger nephew is probably going to feel the same way too, have all these curiosities. Little kitty, Banyue Shifu, what are you doing here?
You're back, Junior Belle. Banyue Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up. I'll go check on Junior Inu.
Good evening, Banyue Shifu. I heard from Senior Inhu that you'd be coming for Gilded Carrot Day, and sure enough, we ran into you.
Good evening. Everyone at Swabian Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so I came merely to keep company. It seems Mr. Pan prepared a fine soup today. The young one at your side appears fatigued. Would she need,
I'm good.
to borrow my energy cell for a moment?
An energy cell?
Right, because, they're both intelligence constructs.
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend. You seem to have something on your mind. May I ask what's troubling you?
If I remember correctly, Banyue Shifu, you said something to me before. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores.
Yes, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companion stumbling in the dust beside thee. It seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could atone. If you are only weighed down by old memories and have wronged no one, I hope you can see through it soon and stop tormenting yourself.
I don't think I ever told you, but I'm actually a discarded construct. I slept inside a hollow for a very, very long time. Until one day, I heard a hollow raider play one of Lady Circe's songs. The singing woke me up, and I left the hollow and came to New Eridu. I buried my past deep in my memory and slowly fell in love with the city. And Lady Circe's voice has always been my anchor. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could and learned to sing like her, hoping to share that moment that moved me when I first awoke. Later, her agent started looking for a vocal double for her. On Wishing Sprite's recommendation, I went and recorded vocals for her last few shows. After Lady Circe left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Aria who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agency. So I became part of Angels of Delusion. Sorry, I ended up telling a long, boring story.
It wasn't boring. It's what they call an origin story.
Aria, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, Wise and I watched a recording of Missssssssss's farewell concert. So, we've been hearing your voice since way back then. It might be a bit late, but welcome to New Eridu, intelligent construct citizen. Enjoy your new life.
Yeah, even if this new life was only a brief one, I'm already very, very satisfied.
Brief? What do you mean? Aria, don't scare me.
I've thought it through. Just like Banyue Shifu said earlier, if I keep carrying those old memories, I'm afraid I'll trip up the people walking beside me.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted constructs, I can feel something strange stirring in my logic core. And my thoughts feel kind of out of control, too. I keep having these subtle, unsettling thoughts. To make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nangong and Sunna safe, I'm planning to leave Angels of Delusion for a while after the Gilded Carrot Day performance, and go deal with the signal anomaly.
What?
Please, there appears to be a misunderstanding here.
Wait, Aria, calm down. You can't just suddenly decide you're quitting the group after that. Did meeting those two constructs earlier get you worrying about weird stuff?
Kind of, but not entirely. But I can handle it myself. I said it's just a temporary break. Maybe I just need to visit the hospital, see the data systems department, and I'll be fine right away. You won't dig this up later and tease me for being dramatic. Right, Manager? Sunna?
It's just a sick leave? Oh, thank goodness! I thought you were really going to leave me alone to get bullied by Nangong!
I don't know why, but I thought that was a little bit funny at first, but oh, poor Sunna. Oh, poor thing.
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
Aria says she's fine. But look at her. That's not the face of someone who's really thought things through. Oh, Aria! If you're making a decision, maybe you want to ask the Wishing Sprite for advice?
You're right, Manager. Though it's just a sick leave, and it barely even counts as a decision. Wishing Sprite, Wishing Sprite. My old memories are coming back again. I want to keep performing, but something's wrong with my memory data. I'm scared I might hurt my friends because of it. What should I do?
There shouldn't be a problem. Based on how the Wishing Sprite encouraged Aria before, its answer this time will surely...
Your concerns are very reasonable.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. Lockspring!
Friendship and love seem to be feelings everyone in New Area truly cherishes, don't they? Of course, your friend's safety matters more than your desire to sing.
Wait, I thought we took care of Lockspring! Oh, why is he in the Wishing Sprite?
Maybe it's better to deal with your own little problem first, and then get back on stage with your friends, right?
Huh? Did I hear that right?
You're right. You really thought this through. Thank you for the reminder. I'll go get checked soon. It's just, Gilded Carrot Day is around the corner, and our performance, if it really comes to that.
Absolutely not! No way you're doing this! Aria, you're not trying to bail at the last second, are you? We already agreed! The debut is something the three of us do together! How can you say something like that?
Something's not right. The Wishing Sprite doesn't sound like itself. Calm Aria down first. We'll figure it out together later. Yeah, the Gilded Carrot Day performance. You guys have been preparing for it for a long time, haven't you? No matter what you decide in the end, why not wait until Nangong's here and talk it through together?
Yeah. Aria, you just get some proper rest tonight, okay? Everything else, we'll talk about it tomorrow when we're back on 6th Street.
Yeah, okay.
Please wait a moment.
Oh, is there something that you need from me, Banyue Shifu?
An H0L0 type intelligent tactical construct.
Wait. What's this going on about, Banyue?
What are you saying, Banyue Shifu?
The model of that young girl just now, if my memory serves me correctly. The evasiveness in her words, I believe it originates from that very fact.
I don't really get what those numbers mean. But if she's a tactical construct, does that mean Aria was originally built for combat? Just like you?
Well, that would explain why those constructs that we fought earlier looked like Aria then.
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of deceiving foes through illusory forms. They once fought in squads, eradicating countless enemies, only to be discarded overnight and consigned to eternal slumber. For Aria, her present life stands far apart from that past. Thus, concealing her origins to avoid alarming her companions is not without reason.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought so. Those constructs must have triggered some bad memories. She's been scared she might hurt her friends. That's why she's been so on edge. But when she talks about how she feels, it also sounds like there really is some kind of virus messing with her emotions.
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its restraint. Should malice exploit such a gap, aberrant behavior may follow.
Those memories really are like pure malice to Aria. Doesn't that mean she's in serious danger right now? What do we do?
In the absence of a safe solution, it's wiser to remain still and observe. Aria's heart is pure. Even if malice arises, she possesses the will to suppress it. You need only keep watch. I'm sure we'll prevent bad things from happening.
You're right, Banyue Shifu. And all we can do for now is trust her. Trust that with Aria's willpower, she won't be swallowed by those memories. And maybe, if Sunna and Nangong could talk to her, help calm her down a little, that might actually be good for her too.
That's right.
Sunna, are you on the phone with Nangong? Yes, she is. She is on the phone.
Before taking a break, I should go say hi to Shifu and the others.
Is that... Oh my gosh! It's Senior's sister! Oh, she's finally back.
Huh? Xiaoguang, you're really not coming with us to the lighting ceremony?
Yeah, I just feel like, compared to Shifu and the seniors, I haven't really done much for everyone. And last time, the ceremony with the mayor was such a big deal. Honestly, I'm still not quite used to that kind of thing. So I'm going to sit out the lighting ceremony this time.
All right. Oh, Junior Belle, you're here! Just in time. During the big cleanup a few days ago, Junior Inyo managed to clear out a room near the storage area. So I've settled your two friends in there. How are they doing?
Not that great. But I don't know Aria well enough to say. Tomorrow, we'll take her back and see what Sunna and Nangong can do.
Yeah, Sunna's really worried. She's barely slept a wink.
You mean that little construct girl? And the girl who was on the phone in the corner just now?
Yeah.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds. I really wish I could help.
if it's Senior's sister, then she could definitely help, because she's Senior's sister.
If it's Senior Xiaoguang, you could definitely help. New Eridu's newest Void Hunter and the hero who saved Wi-Fi, Senior Xiaoguang. Will you accept my Gilded Carrot Day invitation and come with me to 6th Street to watch the show? Even if you go in secret and keep your identity hidden, it would still be a huge encouragement for Angels of Delusion.
Could I be an encouragement to them?
Xiaoguang, since becoming a Void Hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded Carrot Day, someone will definitely come by and bring you even more work. And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that he'd found some leads on the Qingming sword and is still following them up, so he probably won't make it back for Gilded Carrot Day either. You can go to 6th Street with Belle and take a little break.
Thank you, Shifu.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day, and the lighting ceremony. If I sneak out to have fun, does that count as neglecting my duties?
With your seniors and me taking care of things here, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah! Come to think of it, Xiaoguang just became a Void Hunter, and she's been in the spotlight lately. The lighting ceremony is the perfect opportunity for Yinghu and me to take over.
All right, Junior Belle. On Gilded Carrot Day, I'll come find you on 6th Street in the evening.
Then it's a date. But for now, it's time for a nap. Well, it seems that the two of you have gotten some sleep. And all thanks to me and little Kitty. And I guess with, we got the commission done, I think it's about time we head back to 6th Street. But I guess the two of them could go on ahead. There's some stuff that, it might be in my best interest to take care of here before I head back. And with that, next time, we're gonna go back to 404 and see what's happening there. So, until next time, I'll catch you all later.